Well, hey guys, good morning, boys and girls. Brent Abel here at webtennis.com. Hope you're having a great day so far, wherever you are. Out here in the West Coast, 7 a.m., beautiful Sunday morning. San Jacinto's out there just begging for someone to walk up to the top up there today. Maybe a little snow still up there. Anyway, beautiful day here in the desert. This week's forecast is kind of insane. Mid to high 70s. Gosh darn it. So if you're somewhere where you don't have that kind of forecast, you can live vicariously through the folks here in the desert this week. I'll be sure to check in with you on that. Hey guys, look, what I've got for you today is I've got something that is kind of, it goes against the grain. I'm probably in the 1 percentile of the people, players, coaches that believe what I'm going to talk to you about today, which is the whole looking back thing in doubles, right? That you should never look back. Okay, well, I got a point I'm going to show you here in just a second where I disagree. Anyway, look, first of all, what have I got? If you're into the reboot thing that I've been doing, we're doing a daily kind of a physical reboot. Started January 1. Today is going to be the third day of it. I'm starting at 7:30 Pacific. Every morning for January, and hoping that you'll join me. If you are thinking about maybe it's time to reboot the body, maybe it's time to reset it. Could be you want to lose some weight. Could be you want to get quicker in the court, maybe build up some more endurance so that you're the guy at the 2 hour and 45-minute mark in the singles match where, hey, let's play 5. So, and it could be something else, right? Could be you're looking for recovery. In my case, the reboot for me happened back in April this year in terms of discovering something that really helped me get rid of the inflammation that I build up every day when I'm out there playing tennis and or working out, right? So 7:30 in the mornings every day in January. Join us if that's something that you're interested in doing. So look, guys, today, what I've got for you is a doubles point, and let me go ahead and bring it up. And where are we here? Application window. Thank you. There it is. And there we go. Okay. So this is a doubles point from, an exhibition match played here in the desert a couple of years ago. And this is yours truly with, well, my partner, Keith Porter, returning serve, Paul Wolf with the serve, and yours truly right here. And look, I'm going to just kind of play this point in real time for you, and then let's go back and pick it apart. So we got a second serve coming up, and the move, and finding the middle with that poach volley, right? So here's the thing that most coaches are telling you, I won't be one of them, which is to not look back at your partner on the return of serve. And look, I get it on some some opponents, some servers, partners. These guys are the mad poachers, right? I mean, they're poaching all of the time, or often enough to where, it's a thing. And you got to, and so look, for me, if that's the case, if this guy's going all the time, well, first of all, my partner is in tune with that and is, first of all, trying to keep me out of harm's way. So my partner is either probably lobbing frequently enough, maybe taking a forehand backhand return and driving it right at this player, not trying to thread the needle up the line, because if you don't thread the needle and you leave it kind of hanging out there, this player's got a wide open volley into the middle between us. But if that's not the case, and let's be realistic, how many opponents do you play against where you've actually got the mad poacher? Look, I know there are some, but by and large, that's not the case. And so, look, if this is the first time that I've played against this player here, and I've, maybe it's taken me a couple of service games by his partner for me to go to school with this guy and realize that at worst, all he's doing is fake poaching. He never really moves. So I want you to think about this point here, and that the reason I look back is because of this situation here. My partner runs around, plays a forehand, and where does he end up? Right? He ends up here. Now, my thought has always been, well, if that's the case, and that's fine. If he wants to run around and play that forehand, I got no problem with that. But I also realized that all of this court over here is wide open. So my job is to at least force the server to not think that this is open, right? At least clog that up, because my partners, there's no way that they can cover that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move, and just look, even if I go a hair too early and the server sees that and plays it behind me, no problem, because my partner can cover, right? And so look, I get a little fortunate and get a ball that I can handle. But one thing I want you to think about is on this situation here, if I don't look back, then guess what? Let me move if I don't look back on this and the second serve ends up going right where it is, if I don't look back, then I don't know if my partner has run around his backhand to play a forehand and put himself in the middle of the court. If I'm only looking forward, right, and all the coaches say, well, look at this player here, then I might think that this return, and it is a good return, right? I might think it's a backhand. I might think that my partner played a backhand return and that he's got this court covered. And the next thing you know, if I'm not looking back, if I'm just looking forward, and all I see out of my peripheral is, oh, well, here comes a good return. It's off my partner's backhand, so he must have his half of the court covered. So this for me is kind of an automatic play. And I don't really care if the server knows that, or I don't care if the server kind of picks it up, because at least what we've done is we've now gotten our court covered. So let's play this in one real time one more time. And look, even there, right? I can see he's not running around. And now what am I thinking? Well, I better get over there and cover it, because my partner can't. So there you have it. There you have it. Hope that makes sense. I see we're at the 7-minute and 52-second mark, and this is title of this show in the morning, around 7, right? 7 minutes around 7 o'clock in the morning. I should say about 7 minutes around 7 o'clock in the morning, right? So listen, guys, hope this makes sense. Would love to read your feedback and respond to you. You can do that in 3 ways. Number 1, you can just leave a comment in the comment section. Number 2, you could direct message me over at Facebook, excuse me. And then number 3, just shoot me an email, private email, brent@webtennis.com. And, would love to read and respond to comment, question, whatever you've got. Guys, that's it for me today. If you're up for it, join me in just about 22 minutes. Same place, same time. It's on YouTube. It'll be on Facebook, and we're going into day 3 of our physical reboot. Again, could be to shed some pounds, could be to get quicker, better endurance in the court, could be recovery, could be better sleep, could be reduce inflammation. I've got some thoughts for you on that, all those topics. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Wow, I need some water. Sorry. And as always, come on now, got to get out there today and help